Hi there guys. Ooh, the wind is pumping. Welcome to another Bloudam episode. So we are here at Knysna today and we're gonna do a cob episode with chokka and live bait. So we first need to we've got some chokka, but we first need to get some live bait. We're gonna try and chum for live bait and we're gonna try a couple of things here to get live bait, but as you can see the wind is howling. Okay, so in this episode we'll show you how to rig up, how to chum for chokka, not for chokka, how to chum for live bait, how to cast net, how to rig up, what lines we're using, like normal, all the tips and tricks. I'll explain the barometric pressure, why we're fishing. I'll explain the spots, where we're fishing. Woo! I'm hoping this wind will die down. It's going to be an all-night episode. Shout out to all the Holy Cross kids and a special shout out to the Temple boys. Okay, grade 7s that's leaving. Guys, so let's get on with the episode. We've got the gecko here, Francois here with me. Yeah, so we're first going to try and get some live bait now. So guys, as always the wind is pumping at the moment. As always I don't get anywhere without my anchovy oil and my fish meal. So all available at Extreme Fishing in George. Make sure to get it if you want to get live bait. That's definitely what I use. So what I'm going to do is I take 2 bags of fish meal. Take 2 bags of fish meal. Go. And 1 bottle of anchovy oil. Just make sure that you shake it well. Bottle of anchovy oil in there. Give that a good mix. Lovely. Make sure that you give that a good stir around. And look at that. That is the perfect chum. I'm going to start working this area here. And then I'm going to see if we can find some live bait there. Okay guys, so normally I say it's a beautiful evening, but this side is actually not so bad. We've got a couple of live baits. Let me put the light on. It's starting to get dark. We've been struggling for just close to 3 hours now just to get bait. Okay, so there's my little pump, also available at and we've got 6 liveys. So we have some bait, but not close, not nearly enough bait. I'm going to show you once what happens when you throw the chum on the water. Now clearly you can see what happens with the anchovy oil. That's why we use the anchovy oil. I'm going to show you just, and I'm just going to take like a little bit. That's all that I'm going to take. I'm going to throw it here on the water. And look what happens to the water now. You can see there's still ripples on the water. And as soon as that anchovy oil starts doing its thing, you can see the ripples goes away. And it makes the water flat. That anchovy oil mixed with a fish meal. There you can see how flat the water is becoming. Look at that, flat. There you can see in the distance, you can see some ripples. But now you can see clearly the mouths of the mullet that comes up to feed on the anchovy oil. So yeah, that's why we use the anchovy oil and the fish meal as lock. There's Francois. The mullets doesn't want to come close enough. They stay far away, and then I've had like 2 or 3 monster mallets. mullets that I'm definitely not going to use. But yeah, these are very nice size for the cob that we're hunting. We're hunting those 7, 8, 10 kilogram, maximum 12 kilogram cob. We don't get much bigger cob than that here in Knysna. Yes, so here you can see. There you can see. Francois. Here you can see the mullet's mouth. They're feeding on this. On it there you can see a little bloop. But here you can see them feeding. Don't know if you can see them feeding. Yeah, but there's definitely a couple of mullets coming in here, so I'll throw a little bit more chum there. And then I'll show you how we bite up with the chokka and the mullets. But yeah, I wish we had double the mullets we had. If we have like 20 mullets, we would be okay. But yeah, we don't have enough yet. But we'll keep trying our very best to get more mullets. Yo guys, this is really not good conditions. But we're gonna fish all night. So here comes the grunter coming in. I'm gonna quickly help that out. Get the grunter in as well. Just like that, the rain is gone, the wind is gone, and it's one beautiful evening. Just look at Knysna showing off. Francois and the grunter coming past in. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Okay, so we're still on the hunt for live bait, so we're going to try one more time for live bait. We only have a couple and we don't have enough for both boats. So we're going to try one more time for live bait, but Knysna is showing off. Look at that, that's rain clouds in the background, sunshine back, and Knysna is showing off. Look at that. How beautiful is Knysna? Oh, Knysna showing off tonight. That's why I love this place. It's absolutely beautiful in Knysna. Okay guys, so the first bait that I'm gonna show you, oh yes, the live is, you see how well that little pump works. Look at this thing. Yes, I can't even hold it. Okay, I showed you the pump earlier. Okay, so the rod is actually rigged from my witsand episode, and it's still got the treble on that my uncle used. So I'm gonna just continue using that. And I saw this from the Outdoor Man. If you haven't seen the Outdoor Man, it's Arnold Tauter and his boy. They have got an amazing channel. So I saw that Tauter fished here, and he was hooking the livey there on the back. Okay, so I'm going to try that today. I'm going to hook the livey there on the back. I'm going to explain now everything. It's a sliding 3-ounce sinker, then a treble hook the livey there on the back, like that. Woo, that livey is all over the show. And then another tip that I can give you guys, try and get your lines as far away as possible from the boat. There's a lot of currents and the anchors are making a lot of noise. So try and get your bait as far away as possible from the boat. So this is the first one going in now. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so that is the livey that is in there. Okay, I hope I can show you a fish on that one. Okay. I'm not going to fish a very loose drag tonight. It's going to be a medium drag, and it might fall asleep, so I'm just putting a ratchet on. And that's the first rod in. We're going to be fishing with 6 rods. Oh, beautiful. Okay guys, so the second bait that I'm going to do is the chokka one. So I've got a chokka head, like normally I cut my chokka head in 3 pieces. And then I'm going to use the cotton. You can see there's the chokka. Oh, there's liveys, there's so much live in the water. There's fish everywhere. And then I'm keeping that eye right there. So then I try and get all the guts and gooey stuff that's in the head. Try and just make a little bit more neater bait out of that. So tie all of that together with the cotton. There we go, there we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Work that into something that is manageable. I take one more piece of the body, add that to it, make it just a little bigger bite. This bait works very well for grunter and cob. If you haven't seen the episode where we catch grunter on Knysna with the similar type of bait, but the spot I'm lying in tonight is for cob. So I'm not using a 4-0 circle hook like for grunters. I'm using a 6-0 because the cob is not the same as witsand cob. It is a little bit smaller cob that you find here. You don't get that 340 milligram cob here. Your cob that you find here is more the biggest we've had here is around about 12 milligrams. You do get bigger, but around about 12 8 to 10, that kind of fish. So yeah, it's on the outgoing tide at the moment. We've got around about 2 hours left outgoing tide, and the wind has died down. It's actually become a very nice evening. So yeah, there we go, that's looking better. Okay, nice and messy. Okay, that's why we've got the little bucket here, water. Okay, now where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to explain. There's my 6-0 circle hook. Make sure that you get a nice piece of the cotton and of everything. Okay, so yeah, there's my chokka bait for cob fishing in Knysna with the 6-0 circle hook. Okay, again, round about a 70 to 90 centimeter leader line, 3-ounce sinker, and then Old Faithful that I'm fishing with, my Shimano Energies and Gully Master. Okay, let's get the second bait in. Okay guys, so that's the 2 baits that we're going to throwing. We're going to do, I'll show you how the other way that I'm going to rig. I've only got that 1 treble, so the other one I'm going to do a live bait. Is the other rod ready, Francois?
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's do that one. I'm quickly going to get the live bait out, and then I can show you how we do that one, the live bait on on that one as well, with a 6/0 circle hook, not treble. Okay, so on the one that I'm not using a treble, 6/0 circle hook. Ooh. Just here, make sure that you take some of the scubber off. Scales, take some of the scales off. Okay, the other day I showed you, when we troll through the mouth, because then I'm actually dragging it. So, but tonight we're casting it, and we want it to freely swim freely, like a wounded little fish. And so yeah, so I'm hooking it. Oh, look at that! Here we go. Go. Okay, guys. Yeah, we just turned. The tide has just turned, and then all of a sudden, put all the lines out, and all of a sudden on one of those live baits, it was fish on. Is he taking line? Yeah. And Francois is sighting it, and it's a beautiful day. You can see the moon. It's an absolutely beautiful evening. Okay, so now we must try and navigate this fish over the lines and see which lines it's going where. I felt some nice head shakes as I picked up the rod. Oh, look at that line. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Oh, it's a beautiful. Oh, is it still on? Huh? Yeah, it's still on. Is it? Is it on? Is it coming in?
Ja.
It's coming into the boat. Are you sure it's on? Huh?
Hij moet nog aan wees. Ja, hij is aan.
Oh, here it is coming into the boat. And I have to go under the rod. Are you sure it's still on? Huh?
Ja, hier is het.
Oh, it's still swimming around.
Is het?
Huh? Can you see it?
Hoe laat is het?
Just past.
Yeah.
Yeah, just past 1. Oh, half past 12. Can you see it?
Ja, dat mag je zien.
Do you feel head shakes?
Ja.
Okay. So it's definitely a cob, and we'll see how it looks now.
Ja.
Okay, so it swam straight to the boat after a little run. Swam straight to the boat, and yeah, there you can see that gully master at work. And I felt a couple of head shakes, and there you can see also a couple of head shakes, and it's on a livey, so pretty sure it's a cob. Oh, there's a nice run.
Kan een grunter of wees?
I don't think it can be a grunter on a live bait. So we're lying in around about 4 meters of water. 4 meters of water. So it does have a little bit of room to maneuver. Are you enjoying it?
Oh, dat is lekker.
There he goes. No, still haven't seen any color. Oh, it's always very exciting to catch a fish because you don't know what you're gonna get. Life is like a box of chocolates. Let's call them on the radio. Warning, warning, there's a fish on the line. Fish on, fish on. Woo! Ooh, nice head shakes there.
Francois, het hij lijn op de lijn.
Ja, Grunter het een op die lijn. Okay, so that is on a little circle hook because it's a decent fish. If it doesn't want to come up, it's definitely a decent fish. I estimated around about 6 to 8 kilograms. If I felt it when I picked up the rod, I could feel it was a nice, and it was a beautiful take. It took the line, it was gone. So yeah, I think it's a really nice fish. And then it just swam straight to the boat, and now we're struggling to get it up. Like I said, it's around about 4 meters of water. Water is just 21 degrees, so it's a nice temperature for summer fishing, night fishing. And it's turned out to be an absolutely beautiful evening on the water. So Grunter is working that fish very nicely. Yeah, it's strange that the fish came under the boat and now it's just fighting under the boat. Normally this is a grunter, but it was on a live bait, so don't think it can be a grunter. Only thing it could be is a hound shark or cob. But there was head shakes. Hound sharks does do the head shake thing. But maybe it is a decent cob. There's a sinker. So we'll see some color now. I just saw the sinker there. There I can see the sinker. So we'll see some color now. There it comes, there it comes. Oh, flatfish. Damn it. Bloodfish, bloodfish, bloodfish. It's a blue, what do you call it? Snip the line, perfect. That's fine. Just hold the sinker, maybe that the sinker doesn't fall off. Okay, bad luck. I think he blue stingray. I saw blue colors there on it. Blue stingray. Damn it. Okay, fish on again. It is 10 minutes to 4. This is on a live bait. So, ooh. And yeah, this fish is taking a lot of line actually. Oh, there's so much grass. Yeah, the line is under all of those. Oh, I can feel the grass on the line. Yo, I was fast, I was asleep now, so when this line started going off. Don't have a lot of hope, I don't feel a lot of head shakes. Don't feel any head shakes. But at least it's not swimming in, swimming out. Doesn't take any line, no head shakes. So I'm not very hopeful that it's a cob. Hey. What's going on here now? No. Couple of head shakes now. What is it? Oh, it's not a flatfish. It looks like a little cob. It is a little cob. Finally. Hello. Oh, no. Now it wants to wake up. Skip net. I don't know. Oh, got it. It's a beautiful cob. Nice dusky cob. On that live bait. Hip hip hurrah! Woohoo! Finally got it. Okay, I just want to sort out this line quickly. All the grass.
Mooi man.
There you can see. Little circle hook in the corner of the mouth. 6-0 circle hook like I showed you. Right there in the corner of the mouth. Sort that out now. Yeah, how's that for a beautiful little cob? Let's get a nice shot for her. There you go. A very beautiful little cob. All worth it. Perfect. Yeah, great. Okay guys, I said that I would try and explain what I meant with let's call it the stern anchor. Yes, in Afrikaans it's a gat anker, but let's call it in English a stern anchor. So stern is the back of your boat, bow is the front of your boat. So there is my stern anchor. So you don't need a huge anchor, but so during the night, just as the tide was turning, the wind was coming from let's call it from north. Yeah, the wind was coming from north and the current was pushing from the south, but the current was not strong enough to turn the boat fully around, so we were hanging skew. So then it happens that your stern is that way and then it's that way, because then the current is the stronger and then the wind is stronger, and then the current is stronger and then the wind is stronger. So whoa. Did you hear that take? As I was explaining.
Nog aan.
Fish on, Francois, jou weer. Yo! Yo, did you hear that take? Is it still on? Huh? Real. Is it still on?
Ja, hij is nogal sterk.
Okay. Yo!
Heb jij hem nou nog gevoeld?
Yeah. It went on a crazy run.
Dank ek is omdat Francois so mooi gesing het dat al die visse al by julle is.
Is it still on? Did it come off now? No, it's swimming across. It's swimming.
Oeh.
Oh, there it goes on a run. This could well be a very nice sized grunter. That was on Francois, just watch out for the anchor rope. So fight him this side. There we go. This could be a grunter. That was on the chokka. Or it could be a carp as well, but it's more characteristically like a grunter. Oh, I did see some color. Oh, it's a beautiful grunter. Take it over. There we go. Oh, beautiful grunter. How about that? Yo! That was beautiful take. While I was explaining the anchor. Oh, another beautiful grunter now. Okay, let's try and get this one in the net. Okay, just take it out. Okay, don't take it out of the water. Just bring it upstream and let it drift into the net downstream. Okay, just bring it upstream. And I'm going to put the net in behind it. You'll see now some tips on how to catch a grunter. Okay. Oh, it's fine if it wants to dive, let it dive first. Okay, it's up current and just let it drift into the net like that. There we go. Yay! Well done! Yes! Oh, there we go. Beautiful grunter on that chokka. There you can still see the chokka bait in his mouth. Or just watch out for those plates.
Yeah.
They're very sharp. Okay. Nice, Francois. A beautiful grunter on that chokka bait. Look, there's a chokka bait in his mouth. And there is why it's called a grunter. Oh, what a fish. Well done, Francois. Yeah. Okay, so let's get back while Francois sorts out that fish. We can actually try and use that bait again.
I think so.
Okay, so while Francois sorts out that, I'm going to try and finish the stern anchor. So the wind was pushing us, and you don't want your lines going tight and then up again, then tight and down again. So what we do is you throw the bow anchor. You make like a long bow anchor, very long bow anchor. Bow anchor, and then you throw the stern anchor in the line that you want to lie. So throw the stern anchor tied down, throw the stern anchor, and then you use the front anchor, the bow anchor, and you pull it tight. So eventually both the lines will tighten up, and then you will lie dead still exactly where you want to lie. And that's what we did here. And now you can see as the wind is pushing from that side, as it wants to push us around, we are nice and tight in one spot, and our lines aren't going like all the time. So yeah, that's what we did. That's what I wanted to explain to you about. And luckily there was a fish caught, and then I could also show you how to land the fish. So it's very important, let the person who's got the fish, let him take it into the current, put the net behind the fish, and just let the fish drift into the net. Don't try and catch it from the front, because there's lines and there's hooks and everything's in the way. Get the net behind the fish and just let it drift with the current into the net. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna see all our bait is finished. So that's why we only have 3 rods in the water anymore. We don't have 6 in the water, but and it's gonna be sunrise now. It's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. And yeah, guys, remember to like, please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment in the videos. You guys have been a massive help to the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to know how long it takes to catch these fish, you have to watch Anchorman 3 times, because it's the 3rd time that I've watched Anchorman tonight. And check your baits regularly, get all the grass off your baits. The fish aren't catching themselves. It's not like we came here and we just threw in the lines and we just said, it was work. We had to work for our bait. We had to work during the night, check that you've got bait on, check that your lines don't have grass on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on the other boat. Let's call them and find out what's going on the other boat. Grunter, come in.
What is it, Ian?
No, please watch your language. You're on YouTube at the moment.
Oh, sorry, Gekko.
What is going on there with you? How many fish have you got?
Gerard is trying to untie his mess that he made here.
So is that 0 confirmed?
It is 0 confirmed, but many minutes asleep.
So they were sleeping, they weren't catching fish. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna watch the sunset. I might, if the wind stays like this, I might get the drone in the air quickly. And yes, so it was a fun night. Okay guys, and that concludes another episode. Gerard and the Grunter crew is coming back as well now, and other guys that also launched here is also coming back. And yeah, the very nice episode. If you want to join me for something like this, let me know. I'll leave my number in this description, or leave a comment. And if you want to join me for a Knysna adventure like this, it's always nice to come out to Knysna, and I know there's a lot of people that want to come out. Unfortunately, the fish does not bite during the day in Knysna, especially with the December activity that's going on, all the skiing and all the boat riding, all the boost cruising that's going on. Fish is not going to bite during the day, so nighttime is best at Knysna. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing this a little bit more. So if you're interested in doing a cob or a grunter fishing expedition with me, leave your name a number in the comment section, or I'll leave my number. But please guys, subscribe to the channel. We are growing very nicely at a rapid rate at the moment, but we still only have 25% of our viewers are subscribed. So if you're viewing and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing and hit the like button, and please leave a comment. You are helping out a lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys, see you next time.